Greetings and bienvenue. I'm your host, Let's Play Moon, back with another vlog. I know I said next would be, reviewing the top 10 best Disney movies, which are Frozen, Hunchback, and quite a few others. But I really have to talk about this. Sailor Moon Crystal. Thing is, it's really bad. I know it's closer to the manga, but the first anime, it was an improvement over it. I'll talk about why. Let's start with the biggest reason. The characters. In the manga, the characters didn't have too much to them. They weren't that interesting or really that likable. Even Usagi was kind of bland. The original classic anime, well, I'm of course talking about the Japanese version of the new Viz Media dub, not the old Deke one. I'll at least give Sailor Moon Crystal credit for that. It's better than the old Deke dub, but it's still not good. The biggest reason being the characters. Ami, Mako, Minako, and Rei, you could completely write them out and it wouldn't change anything. They have that little an impact on the story in this series. They are not interesting in the slightest as well. They are all pretty much the same character. They don't have any personalities to them. Look at the classic anime, biggest example being Rei. How much more personality they gave her. The feisty, fiery personality they gave the character really helped make her such a great one. That character was a star. But, she doesn't have any personality in Sailor Moon Crystal. Then not even Usagi has a personality. I can't even begin to describe what they're even going for. At this point, she's a total Mary Sue. And then there's the villains. The classic anime had lots of fun with these characters, like Zoisite. Zoisite's flamboyance was just so much fun and really entertaining. And Nephrite's character development was really sweet. And then there's the Black Moon sisters, Berthier Calaveras, I think that's how you say her name, Koan, and Pets. They each got character development and even reformed. This one, they just, we show up, we get up a Sailor Senshi, they get killed, and they're all the same character. I really hate this. Seriously, the classic anime is one of those very few that actually just downright improves over the manga. Almost every other one is a complete downgrade. There's then there's the Senji and Shiteno pairing. I'm not against the concept of it. I'm for it. But the execution of it was, they built up to it so much. Then they then the Shiteno get their memory back. And what do? They just get killed off the instant they get their memories back. Learn they were lovers in their past lives. Yeah. So that was all completely pointless. Come on. If you're gonna kill them all, at least have them help some first. Seriously, this is forced emotion. They didn't even give us one reason to ever care about these characters. It is... Ugh, I cannot stand it. Then there's Usagi and Mamoru's relationship, which is constantly being shoveled down our throats. Ugh. We get it. They're a pairing. Shut up. Give us some actual personality to the characters. This is another thing the classic anime did better. New anime just did the generic love at first sight thing for them. Here they start off. In the classic anime, they hated each other at first. But over time, they grew to like each other. That was a much more interesting development. Let's think. What else was there? Oh yeah, the animation. I don't know how you do this, but over time it got worse. How do you downgrade your animation over time? I don't even think that's even possible! Then there was... I really hate Sailor Moon Crystal, the classic anime. The original Japanese version of the classic anime and the new Viz Media dub of the classic anime. It's hands down the best version of Sailor Moon. The filler... yeah, it kind of helped. It gave us more in-depth looks at the characters' personalities, and it gave us some great character development for them. The new anime, it is just way too focused on rushing the story forward, constantly pushing it forward, not even stopping to take a break to try and establish personalities or any development for the characters. Ugh, Sailor Moon Crystal is so bad. Then there is... the implications. The first season, with the ending with the Ziteno getting killed by Queen Metaria, or Metaria. I can never remember which one it's supposed to be. It's one of those two. It implies that only Usagi is allowed to even be happy. Usagi's the only one who deserves to have anything good happen to her. This is another thing the classic anime did better. They gave every character moments to shine. They gave them each moments where they could easily be happy. They gave them lots of things for them. But this one, only Usagi gets any importance, and she doesn't even have a personality. Everyone other than Usagi, Mamoru, and Queen Beryl, and Wiseman could easily be written out of the show. They leave that little an impact and don't have much character to them. They don't even have any plot relevance either. Then the second season implies that Ami, Mako, and Rei are useless as well. They got kidnapped by the Black Moon Sisters, and it didn't even make a difference. Their absence in the episodes following was not noticeable. They leave that little an impact. They leave that unimportant. You could really write them out. The only thing that made me notice they were gone was the mentioning it. Yeah, that's it. They're that badly written. If you want me to update this video at some point, just let me know, but I'm done with this one. Next will be not 10 best Disney movies, and probably a few of the worst ones like Cinderella and The Little Mermaid. Yes, I put Cinderella and Little Mermaid as Disney's worst, while I put Frozen and Hunchback at the best. Anyway, see you guys when I do the next vlog. Bye.